Psychrometric chart and processes. Psychrometric chart and processes. Humidity calculations can be made by using the equations related to dry and wet bulb temperature to the humidity. The method, however, tend to be tedious, cumbersome, and time consuming. The key to humidity calculation is then provided by the psychrometric और hygrometric chart. इसको hygrometric chart भी बोलते हैं. Graphically describes the relationship between the properties of moist air, the dry bulb, the wet bulb, and dew point temperature of the mixture and its humidity. Figure shows how these parameters are laid out on a typical psychrometric chart. Now this is the psychrometric chart. Now this psychrometric chart, which is very important for an engineer, for mechanical engineer who is dealing with the refrigeration, air conditioning. See, this is the chart. This is the x-axis. X-axis, this is having DBT, dry bulb temperature. This is the only chart which is in the minus x. From here it is starting at very low temperature and it goes over here up to high temperature. On the y-axis, that is sensible heat factor. On the y-axis, that is first specific humidity. Sensible heat factor is also given at the right hand side just after the humidity, specific humidity. Now we have got the horizontal lines on the psychrometric chart. These horizontal lines are indicating the specific humidity. All the horizontal lines, so many horizontal lines are there. They are all showing the specific humidity. Okay, all the horizontal line up to the end, they are all showing the specific humidity because on the y-axis specific humidity is there. Now on the x-axis we have got the DBT. All vertical line, they are showing the DBT, dry bulb temperature. Okay, so horizontal line showing a specific humidity and vertical lines showing DBT, dry bulb temperature. Then comes this inclined line, curvature. See, all the curvatures are there. These curvatures are indicating the ratio of, that is called your relative humidity. Relative humidity curves are there. It is written over there also, relative humidity. All these curves are showing relative humidity. Then comes wet bulb temperature. This inclined line, these are showing wet bulb temperature. These inclined lines, see, so many inclined lines are there. These are showing wet bulb temperature. And less inclined line than the wet bulb temperature line, that is showing the specific volume. See, less inclined line. So we have more inclined line and then we have got less inclined line. More inclined line is showing wet bulb temperature and less inclined line is showing a specific volume. Then above that we have got the enthalpy. This is the enthalpy, kg per kg, kilojoule per kg. These are all enthalpy line. Okay, these are all enthalpy line. Now if you just move the wet bulb temperature line forward, it will just touch the enthalpy line, and you can say that this wet bulb temperature line and enthalpy line are almost same. They are almost same. There are hardly very less difference. So we can treat both wet bulb temperature and enthalpy same. Now on the left hand side again we have got vapor pressure in mm of mercury. This line is vapor pressure in mm of mercury. Okay, now again on the right hand side we have got sensible heat factor. This is the sensible heat factor line. So you see this in psychrometric chart, we have got so many lines. It should be very clear. All the lines should be very clear. What are those lines? What are they indicating? Again I repeat, horizontal line, that is x-axis. This is giving you dBT, dry bulb temperature, vertical line, and that is giving specific humidity. Then all the horizontal lines, they are indicating the specific humidity line. All the vertical lines, they are indicating the dBT line, dry bulb temperature line, and all the curvatures, they are showing a relative humidity line. And this inclined line, they are WBT line, wet bulb temperature line, and less inclined line, they are showing a specific volume line. So everything is indicated over here. Now this wet bulb temperature line, if taken forward, it will touch the enthalpy line. So enthalpy and wet bulb temperature line are almost the same. Now in the left hand side, again we have got the vapor pressure line in mm of mercury, and on the right hand side we have got sensible heat factor line. So this is total your enthalpy chart. The psychrometric chart, psychrometric chart. The psychrometric chart has the number of detail, and its salient aspect are: first, the dry bulb temperature is taken as abscissa, x-axis, and specific humidity, moisture content, specific humidity matlab moisture content as an ordinate, okay, x-axis and y-axis. The dry bulb temperature line are vertical and uniformly spaced. Vertical line है dBT line. The specific humidity lines are horizontal and also are uniformly spaced, not uniformly, uniformly spaced. The saturation curve is drawn by plotting the various saturation point at corresponding dry bulb temperature. The saturation curve represents 100% relative humidity at various dry bulb temperature. It also indicates the wet bulb and dew point temperature. One more important thing I would like to explain over here, that the horizontal line, suppose we get some point, if we draw a horizontal line from that point, and when it touches the 100% relative humidity line, then the point where it touches the 100% humidity line, that is your DPT, dew point temperature. Now let us go on the next page. See, here it is showing very clearly horizontal line and vertical line, they are DBT, and this is the specific humidity line, and this is your DBT line. Okay. Now dry bulb and specific humidity. Here dry bulb temperature here, this is your dry bulb temperature, and you just see the line, wet bulb temperature line, when it is touching the 100% specific, when it is touching 100% relative humidity line at 100%, then it gives DPT, dew point temperature. It is written over here: wet bulb temperature, dew point temperature, or saturation temperature. These points are those points. Now the dew point temperature line are horizontal and non-uniformly spread. At any point, the saturation curve, the dry and wet bulb temperatures are equal. The wet bulb temperature line run diagonally to the right, and their values are read at the left, where these lines meet 100% relative humidity line. These lines are inclined and straight, but not uniform spaced. Okay. DBT line, dry bulb temperature, DPT line, dew point temperature. The relative humidity line curve upward to the right with the percentage value indicated on the line themselves. The relative humidity curve depicts quantity of the moisture actually present in the air as percentage of the total amount possible at various dry bulb temperature, and masses and masses of vapor. The specific volume, that is volume of the air vapor mixture per kg of dry air line, are indicated by obliquely inclined straight line. These lines are uniformly spaced and are drawn upon the saturation curve. Okay, so here you can see this WBT line, and that is